Good morning, Greyhounds. Happy Monday morning to you. I am Mr. Rice, and this is
Haley.
And we are here for your morning announcements. Let's get this started. All right, we have a lot to be proud of, and I just wanted to take this opportunity. I love being on here to be able to congratulate our students, and I just want to jump in and say last week we honored our students and teachers of the month, and I want to say congratulations to Asma Sanula, Sophia Hittinger, Kayla Hollister, Travis Johnson, and Mr. Muse as our teacher of the month. We are proud of you and just wanted to celebrate you, all that you have done to get nominated and selected for this great award. This weekend and the past week, we've had a lot of great things going on with our winter sports, and just want to say congratulations to the following. Our girls weightlifting team, they sent 8 individuals to districts, and they came out with 8 individuals moving on to the regional level, and we had actually 2 district champions, and those district champions are Kendall Dirth and Kendall Hernandez, and then we had 3 runner-up champs, Olivia Booth, Rebecca Ulisse, and Jordan Dirth. So I want to say congratulations to girls weightlifting. Good luck to you at regionals this Saturday at Hagerty. Boys soccer, man, what a great week. We had the senior night on Friday night, and senior night they played against DeLand High School, and DeLand has only lost twice this year. They were, I think it's 13-2, and our boys came out on top 4-3. What an exciting match, and very, very proud of that team. Had the most wins that they've had in the last couple of years and continue to get better, so proud of you, boys soccer. Girls soccer, what a great week you had as well. 5-0 versus Deltona, 1-0 versus Pine Ridge. Again, another team that is up and coming and just turning heads and making people very proud of the work that they're doing. And then this weekend we had our wrestling match that was hosted here on our campus, and again, another awesome weekend. Very proud to see so many teams coming here and us to host such a great event. And want to say congratulations to Jackson Fredrickson and Alan Rosario, who placed, Jackson placed first and Alan placed second. We want to also congratulate, we had our winter week last week. Thank you to all of our SGA students, to all of our leadership students and their sponsors, Ms. King and Ms. Pomeranz, for putting on a wonderful winter week last week. I want to say congratulations. We had our crowning of the King and Queen for winter week on Friday evening at the basketball game versus Lake Brantley. And our Queen was announced as Mara D'Arienzo. Congratulations to you. And our King, Nikolai Cooperrider. So congratulations. Again, just a lot of great things. Keep up the great work, Greyhounds. So proud of you, and want to see additional accolades and stuff as we go through each week. Hey guys, don't forget that on Tuesday, that's tomorrow, we've got a pretty critical assessment. That's the PSAT, and that's just for 9th, 10th, and 11th graders. Seniors, bye-bye. You get to be off campus all day tomorrow. So with that being in mind, I just want to remind you, this is a huge test, especially since we haven't tested in a long time because of the pandemic. Juniors, there are many, many implications for you, especially on this test tomorrow. So I want you to really take this test seriously. You may not have known exactly what it is, but there's a lot of implications. So let me share a few. Juniors, if you did not pass or have not even taken your FSA, ELA, or the Algebra 1, this test will get you a concordant score so that graduation requirement can be fulfilled. So please know this is very, very critical for you tomorrow. Juniors, are scholarship opportunities that come along with this test. For all, it's a great predictor of your performance on the SAT, which then is college entrance credibility and stuff that you're going to put on your college entrance applications. The PSAT is also a test that helps for us to make decisions on classes that you choose for next year. So there's a lot of great things, a lot of very important aspects of this test that we want to make sure that you take care of and are very serious about tomorrow. So a few things about the PSAT. Breakfast will be served tomorrow, but it will not be served in the student union. It will be served out of the side window in the cafeteria, and that's on the senior patio. So tomorrow morning, please do not use the student union. Also, please remember that the PSAT student lists are posted around campus, and please check those lists for your classroom location tomorrow. You will be in that location all day. Just know that you got to find exactly where you're at, and the lists are posted around campus. Don't forget, again, seniors, you must stay home. Hey seniors, don't forget we've got Beautification Day. Your fees, whoa, jumped ahead there. Your fees are due on February 1st for your graduation fee. If not, they increase from $90 to $115. All right, I think that does it for all of my announcements, so I will turn it over to Haley.
Okay, seniors, just a reminder, athletic booster scholarships, applications, and eligibility requirements are posted on the Booster website. Check those out today. Senior wall handprints are January 28th and 29th. Save the date. All seniors should plan to leave their mark on Lyman High School by placing their handprint on the senior wall. The senior wall is located by the Media Center in the Legacy Hall. Seminole Connect students can come on campus from 3 to 4 p.m. on the 28th and 29th to leave their mark. Tennis practice and tryouts start today. Have all paperwork turned into Miss Bennett online before coming out to practice. This is my last announcement. So Greyhounds, if you need to earn Bright Futures hours, come out to support the second Beautification Day on Saturday, February 6th from 8 to 11 a.m. Check-in will be in the courtyard. We will be raking leaves and cleaning the grounds of our campus. Bring your shovels, rakes, and gardening gloves to support this event. And I heard there's a little bit of Minute Rice today, so back to Mr. Rice for Minute Rice.
Thank you. All right, guys, here is your Minute Rice for this week. So last week we talked about the quote, the time is always right to do what is right, and that's by MLK Jr. Today, we're going to start on a 3-part series. I'm going to do this for the next 3 weeks, and I want to title it The Game. And I want you to think about, we're going to start the game, we're going to play the game, that's the second part, and the third part of the series is Finish the Game. Your quote for today is by Oprah Winfrey, and it says, "Passion is energy. Feel the power that comes from focusing on what excites you." Again, passion is energy. Feel the power that comes from focusing on what excites you. So listen, this pandemic, and even sometimes school, I see a lot of you, and a lot of you talked about how you've lost that motivation. That motivation to succeed, the motivation to do homework, to do whatever it is in your life. And so I thought it'd be a great time to talk about this passion, this energy, and taking initiative to get what it is that you want and what you want to achieve. So I want to start with a brief story, and many of you don't know this, and you think, oh, you're a principal of school, you've always been successful, and you've always done this stuff, and the answer is no. That is not true. I got to college and I went to UCF, and my first year, coming out of high school, I had a 3.8 GPA, unweighted, 4.2 or 3, something like that, weighted GPA, and started out college. And after my first year, I had a Bright Future scholarship. I had a 2.2 GPA after the first year. I lost my focus. I lost my drive. I started out in engineering, as a matter of fact. And I just didn't have that passion. I didn't know what to do. I was very, very lost. Had a conversation, because I had done music in my high school career, and had a conversation with my family and my mother, and talked about going into the music profession, going into education, which is where obviously I am today. And I will tell you, once I found that passion, things started changing for me. I had to find that inner drive, that little fire to ignite the big, large flame that was in me to push me to where I am today. And I'm not alone. There's writers like J.K. Rowling, who wrote Harry Potter, who had, I don't know if you know her story, but 3 years before Harry Potter was released, the first book, she had a lot of stuff going on in her life. She had a divorce and was at the all-time low, and turned to writing as her passion. You've got people like Stephen King, Jim Carrey, Oprah Winfrey, all of them had failures in their life. But that's okay, because if you know what FAIL stands for, the F-A-I-L is first attempt in learning. And so you too can do this. And I really want you to think about the application today. Start the game. We're going to play the game over the next 3 weeks, but I need you to start the game by finding that passion and that fire to take initiative in what you have to do and what you want to do. And it's okay. Just like in a sport, you're going to get nervous when you start that, but you got to jump in and you got to jump in somewhere. Ninth graders, please take it from my experience. Again, I started out really high in high school, got to college, I had really low, and it was hard for me to pick it up. So ninth graders, if you're sitting here today listening, listen carefully, jump that GPA back up. It's very hard to work it from low to high. If you start high, then it's easy to kind of maintain and stay here if you have a couple of semesters that are not so good. So just ask yourself, I'm going to ask you this question. What is it that you're waiting for today? I want you to think about that. What are you waiting for if you're not being successful, or maybe you've lost that drive? It's okay as long as you take some initiative and take the time today to find your passion. So once again, here's the quote. Passion is energy. Feel the power that comes from focusing on what excites you, by Oprah Winfrey. That is your Minute Rice for today. All right, guys, thanks for being with us here this morning. Hope you have a wonderful Monday. I am Mr. Rice, and this is
Haley.
And we hope that you have a great Greyhound Day.